A great big hello to you, my Minecraft friend. Welcome back to another episode of Life in the Woods Renaissance here at the GEI. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along, and it's Friday. Oh, Friday. Oh, Friday. Yes, we're out here at the, what's the future site of our Glowstone Farm. It's a nice one. This one's put together pretty good. But the first thing we've got to do is build a little bit of a platform here for us to put a bed on, because we're going to want to sleep while we're out here. So I'm going to get on my tippy toes here and do like so. I brought a bunch of supplies with me. I'll show you what they are in just a second. First thing I want to do, though, is get a little bit of a platform going on here, just so we've got some place to come back up to just in case. It just occurred to me I probably should have brought me some ladders along with, and I didn't do that. Is that a coral reef down here? Ooh, very nice. A coral reef to go along with it, huh? Look at that. Bonus. So home is actually that direction there. I'm right about this now. Don't you doubt me. Home is right over here. We simply go through this mountain range and then travel straight through here, and bam, we're back at home. It's really very easy. I think it was like a 2-minute boat ride over to here. That's about it. That's pretty sweet, huh? Pretty nice. Okay, now the first thing we got to do is get our bed set up, like so. And let's do that first. We don't need the atlas anymore, so we'll put that away. And there's a bed, and let's get a couple of torches laid down, so when it does get nighttime, we don't have anything spawning up here with us. Bam, just like so. All right, let's get our precious atlas put away. And you can see I brought a bunch of limestone, because that's what this is. This is all limestone. So we're going to try to mimic a lot of this in here to kind of put it back together again. Because like I said in the last episode, I want this to be a place that we come for glowstone dust. And I want to do it up relatively cool looking, okay? I want it to look nice. So it's part of the GEI, you know? It really is. So let's get all this put away first, though. We don't need any of this. We had that extra limestone block just laying around. We're going to grab a whole bunch of sand, and hopefully this will be enough to do what we need done today, and that is filling this thing in with sand. You know, let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. We don't need the axe right now. We're going to get that put in here, that put in here. There's all of our sand. So now all we have to do is go around and just do this. We're going to fill this hole in. This whole hole in with sand. And since I don't know exactly how the design goes on here, I'm going to go ahead and those are just breaking. They're not even doing anything down there. They're just breaking. I remember doing that last time too. In the last one we were at, you got to check. I don't know what it is about what the sand is doing down there, but it's hitting something that is causing that to happen, and I don't know what it is. Something is down there. Now this one, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's that colorful coral stuff gets on there, and that's what you want to see. That one there just broke. That one broke too. So there's a problem down there. I have some armor on us, so we're doing okay in that regard. But we do need to go down and get this sand right away. Die fish. Oh, look at all the glowstone. Oh, no, you don't. Nuh-uh, not today, buddy boy. Oh, look at them. They're so angry. Dark, evil fish. But yeah, those are our glowstone fish. So I've got an idea for this one, okay? You sent in some suggestions last time we went around this, and we're going to give some of that a try. We are going to give some of it a try. And I've got a different idea for this glowstone farm, and I hope it's going to be more effective. The thing about what I've noticed about this spawner is it works differently than your average mob spawner. It just seems to not have the same mechanics where, you know how you pull the mobs away from the other spawners, and then it tells the spawner, oh, I need to spawn more mobs, and it spawns more mobs, and you can just let them build up and build up and build up. This doesn't seem to work the same way down here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right down there in the middle. So we're just going to keep doing this, and we're going to fill this all in, and I'm going to come back when this is done, and then we're going to get working on putting it together and see if we can't get it to work out really well. I thought of something else I forgot. I kind of figured we'd have to go back to the GEI eventually today to get more materials, but I want to finish this today. I want this glowstone farm up and running. If we have to come back and decorate it later, that's fine, but I do want the basic shell of it done and working, because we need the glowstone really badly. We surely do. So I'll be right back. And we're back, and we've got it dried out. It's all dry. Now the dirt represents, the border of, well, actually what I should do is probably take these guys out right here, and then we know the border of the actual this pit, I guess. Some kind of a quarry, because it's got like this crane with a glowstone piece of dust. But look at the glowstone dust coming up out of the sand here, because the anglerfish are still spawning in the box, but they're suffocating in the sand down below. So until we get down there and clear that all out, that glowstone, we can't really pick it up. Some of it we can, some of it we can't. Let me put it that way. Okay, because some of it is like glitching here right now. So let's go down a little bit and see what we got going on down here. And we should be able to find out. Yeah, there we got a little bit of water down here, it looks like still. There we go. Like that. Bam. Okay. And then, yeah, slowly but surely we'll have glowstone continue to pop up here. All right. So now the next step is to, we've got it dried out now. Now we've got to dig all of this sand out and get it back into our inventory. Boop. And pick up all the glowstone dust. We have over a stack already. Ha! Just from being here doing this right now. It took me a Minecraft day, and that's it, to go ahead and dry this thing out, which is not bad at all. A Minecraft day. Matter of fact, I put almost the last piece of sand in right there as the sun went down. I slept, and we're back up and resuming the record. So that's really quick, I think. So now, yeah, just take all the sand out, and then we can look at the structure itself and kind of see how it's shaped and what it looks like, and we can kind of fix it up and doctor it up. Maybe we'll keep it as some sort of like what's the word I'm looking for? Just like a historical building or something that's out here that it's dilapidated but in ruins. But we've come back and done a little bit of TLC work on it just to doctor it up a little bit for ourselves, huh? Something like that. Just this ruin out in the middle of the ocean. Look at this beautiful. By the way, look at the surroundings here. Isn't that nice? Look at the volcano there. We got a volcano here. I don't think either one of them has lava coming out of them because it's not laggy out here. And then we've got this big giant one over here. Oh, with that little house right there. Remember that? Remember that little house we found? Yeah, there it is. It's right there, right nearby. There's another glowstone farm just like this one, real near this one too. So yeah, it's a cool little spot. So I'm looking forward to digging this out and seeing kind of what we have down below. So I'll be back when we get this kind of hollowed out, and we'll take a look at what we've got. It has been another day. Another Minecraft day has gone by, and we have reached the bottom of the pit. This little quarry, if you will. And now I'm going to take and remove the bottom layer of this rock out of here. All these stones, I'm going to take these all out of here, because the fish are actually hiding up underneath here. And we do have a chest. If I remember right, we had a lot of fish and fish traps and, ooh, a soggy fish sandwich and a corn flour wrap. Well, we'll have to eat those if we run out of food. We'll have to grab a hold of those. So now, if you've not watched the other one that we did of these, we know that these fish are spawning in the blocks. They spawn in the blocks. They have to have the blocks. See how these guys are hiding down here? Look at you little buggers. Get out of here. You're hiding. You're sneaking around. Little snakes in the grass here. Why can't I put a block right there? Oh, it's because there's a fish there. These guys need stone of some sort to spawn down in here. So we're going to remove this stuff right here, and it actually... Oh, there's more of them. Ow, you think you can do that to me? Boy. The rage. It's building. Oh, there's another one. They're everywhere. So, yeah, now I'm going to just kind of clear out the floor like so. Just like this, right around in here. And I'm going to leave the glowstone here because it's pretty. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to take this out, and we're going to take all this stuff down right here. Anything that is... Ooh, boy. There we go. Where you see the dirt, that's the blocks we need to replace. So I'm going to try to follow this design of this circle here all the way down and get all of these blocks taken out of here. And then we're going to move forward from there. All right, that's removed, and now we have the basic shell of this circle. You can see there's a lot of blocks missing that we're going to have to replace, but no big deal. I mean, we just got a bunch out of what we just chiseled out. Plus, we have a bunch of backup limestone here as well, so that's good. I've been putting the glowstone in the bag here. We're almost up to 3 stacks already, which is really nice. I just threw that back down my inventory. So that is really cool. We needed that so badly. The sand, the dirt, and stuff like that. And I've got a few extra plants that I've actually found down here too while I've been digging around. So that's the next stage. The next stage was that. Now the next idea I have is I'm kind of curious as to just, okay, so the last farm we had, we set it up to where the spawner boxes here, of course, and then what we're going to do here is we will take and go like so, right here. One of these and one of these right here. It was suggested that maybe if I put the spawning platform, that's 3, 4, right? 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. If we put the spawn pad up here, perhaps one above this here, that maybe, just maybe, that'll make them spawn a little faster, because right now they spawn very slow, because as I mentioned earlier, it's not like your normal spawner box. Actually, we're going to take this down 1 all the way around. We're not going to go 4, we're going to go 3, so we've got a little bit of a gap to get through here. It gets a little too tight in here for me. And I don't think the spawn box reaches out quite as far. So they should spawn in these blocks right here. Right now they're spawning out on the ground because that's where they've got sand down here that they can do that in. But there's only a certain distance this box is going to reach. Now you can see we've got one right here. See, so that's not going to work. We're going to have to get rid of that. That, I think, is the reason why I did not want to put the spawn pad above the farm, the box. Because they are, every now and again, there's going to be one spawning and sitting right up on top of here. Now, it's going to suffocate and die, so, I mean, it's not going to stay there forever, but that is my concern there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start digging this stuff out, man. I'm going to just go to town on this and dig it out and try to get down as far as it. I want to know, right now, okay, let me take a second to just explain the farm. I'm trying to be in a hurry here, and it's just not working out too well because I'm not explaining things right. The old farm, this pad is actually lined up with the spawner box. It's the same level as the spawner box. And then about 20 blocks below, I have hoppers. The fish fall down to the hoppers, they suffocate, the hoppers suck up the glowstone and put it in a chest. I want to know how far will these guys fall before they die. Flat out just die. When they hit the ground, splat, they're dead, and the glowstone goes hopefully into a hopper or just lays there on the floor. I'm kind of curious to know how far they can fall. So I'm going to go and start going down. I think normal mobs, it's about, I think it's 23 blocks, 24 blocks, 23 blocks. It's a one punch kill after that. But anything above that, you know, it's more than one punch. So I'm kind of hoping we can figure that out. Indeed. So I'll be back. I'm going to keep doing some digging and making some progress here, and I'll bring you back when there is something to report. But this is what I'm doing right now, is I'm just going to start digging this down, and see what we come up with. Looks like we broke into a cave down here. Don't know if it's a big cave or a little cave or what, but we've definitely got a cave down here for some exploration. I thought I heard a bat, and sure enough we did. I'm going to block that off, actually, and then we won't worry about that right now. We'll come back and take a look at that later. Right now, I'm a little ways down from here. I don't know, maybe, what, 15 blocks the most right now away from that. So I'm still got a ways to go. I'm thinking, like I said before, I think it's going to be about 20 some odd blocks down that we're going to have to go before we actually see these guys just flat out die. And then we'll have to go down 1 or 2 more after that so we've got a place to put our hoppers. Because I do want them to die on the hoppers and then have the hoppers collect the glowstone dust for us. So I'll be back again. The fish have stopped falling. They are no longer falling from the sky onto my head. So I've obviously gotten too far away from the box for them to continue to spawn. So let's see just how far down we are from the spawner box itself. I think I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up next to it here. Let's go up right next to it here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I'm gonna have to break one of these. 12. We're not the same level as that. No, 12. Okay, so we're 13 blocks down from the spawner right now. Well, this would be 13 blocks. 12 blocks below it. So let's see if we get one to spawn. And if it'll take, what kind of damage it takes. If it's going to die flat out or if it's just going to suffocate again. See what I mean by not being your traditional spawner? It does spawn. It does work. It just takes a while longer. Usually when I come out to the Glowstone Farm, the one at the farm, to get glowstone, I have to wait quite a while. Okay, that one actually suffocated up in on top of this, it looks like. Are they spawning up on top? We don't want them up here. Yeah, we don't want them up there. So, oh, I see. They're spawning in the dirt. Okay, so let's back down a little bit and we'll watch. Because they're not hitting the floor and dying. Not the ones that spawned off the dirt. But let's see if we can get one to spawn off of here. Oh, I should probably put that block back. We're definitely in range of the spawner. Let's see what happens here. Spawn over on the other side and fall. And we'll do the old 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi and see how long it takes one to die. Wow. Yeah, usually at the other one I've got to stay there for a good hour or more to get just a few stacks of glowstone dust. This is crazy. I think the pad is at the wrong level. The other one, we have the pad exactly at the same level as the spawner, and that seems to work. I wonder if that's just not in a good spot for it right now. Let's try going a little bit further away from it. Up against... Up. What the heck? Mobs are spawning in that tunnel. That cave system we found. Come on now. Behave yourself. Okay, he did not die flat out. So we definitely have to go down a little bit further. I put up a chest because we are running out of room in the backpack. So I've actually got a chest that is sitting right there now. I mean, it's up there a ways. But yeah, so I'm going to go down a few more blocks here and see if we can't get them to just start falling to their death. I definitely want them to do that. Once they hit the hoppers, I want them to be dead. So the spawner works hopefully a little bit faster. Well, now it spawned one while I was way down here. That's kind of interesting. I hadn't had one spawn in quite some time. And now it did spawn. I thought it was, yeah, 16 blocks. If you're like, I think you pull the mob 16 blocks away from the spawner. You know what? I know what a good test will be. I'm going to just dig down right underneath the spawner here and keep going straight down from here. And we'll see what we get. Testing, testing, experimenting. It is a puzzle, and I am quite pleased about that being a puzzle. Okay, I'll be right back. Ooh. I think we might have hit the magic spot. Those guys hit the ground and just died. Oh, I got everything. Everybody and their mother is down here with me right now. I've got an Enderman. I have zombies. I have all kinds of stuff with me, including some juicy, juicy, delicious iron. Mother. Mama. Yes, indeed. Let's get some torches put up so you guys can see a little bit better. I realize it gets dark. It is dark out right now. Okay, that guy hit and splat. All right, that is exactly what I wanted to see happen. It doesn't seem to speed him up anymore, though. We might as well grab this iron while we're here, right? I mean, come on. That's good stuff. Come on, give me some more. Let me see. Let's see. Come on, show me in the peeps what's going on here. Let's go. Fall. What an ugly hole. I mean, look at the different colors in here. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Just to be sure, and I'm kind of glad that they're actually falling and dying here while we're standing down here, too. This is pretty cool. Okay. I've got an idea, though, for how I want to get the glowstone up to us. So let's see. We're going to take out one more row here. Where's that spider? somewhere back in here. Don't have many torches with us, so we're kind of stuck for how much of this we can actually do. Oops, sorry about that, bat. Just how big a cave system. Bring it, Enderman. I get under it too high real quick. Tough talker. Oh, man. It's one ticked off Enderman. We better go find him. Let's just go find him. You out here? Ha! Take it. No pearl. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's see if these guys are still dropping. Enough of that. What a distraction. There we go. Come on. Come on. I'm pretty sure we're good to go here. I'm pretty sure we've got the right level. I may dig it down one more level just to give us a little bit of space down here for building purposes. Nevertheless, we are going to have to go back to the GEI. There's things I need back there. And I think I am going to pull that pad down and make it even with that spawner will be at the actual middle part of the entire square up there. But yeah, this is definitely starting to work. I wonder why it slowed. It seems to have slowed down at night. That I don't know. I don't know why it did something like that. I'm just kind of sitting here tinkering with stuff while I'm waiting to see if another fish is going to fall. Look at our pick. It's getting low. We're going to take whatever XP we have on us and put it on there and fix it up. Okay, we got nothing going on up there. See, that's what confuses me about this thing is that, okay, am I too far away now? Am I okay here? Does it slow down because it's nighttime? There's just different things that I ask myself and wonder and ponder. Is that the case? But look at this. We're almost up to 3 stacks of glowstone dust, which is wonderful. And we can get some of this stuff put back in there. We're going to need the dirt. We got a bunch of dirt too, which is great. We're running low on dirt back at home. And then these guys here, these fossils, can actually be turned into bone meal, which is awesome. And then there's some... Oh, we got no room for salt. No room for the salt. That's charcoal. We can't put that there. Yeah, this is definitely kind of crapped out on us here. So let's see. Let's go up right here. Come on, fish. Okay, good. He died. He flat out died again. Okay, so we're definitely deep enough now. I think probably where we're going to want to stand is... Oh, it's raining. We're going to want to be up in this area here. Definitely. Yeah, we're going to want to be up in this area while we're standing and letting the fish fall. I'm going to go ahead and move this down right now. Because, yeah, that is not working out too well where it is up here. I hear skeleton. Oh, he's up there. Oh, jeez. You! You, ooh. Come here, you. Oh, I see him up there. I see him up there. There he is. That's what you get for knocking me off my perch. Hey, all's fair in love and war, baby. And there was no love going on there, I can tell you that much. All right. Oh, it's raining. What time is it? Oh, the sun is just coming up. We just missed our opportunity to sleep. That sucks. Okay, I will be back. I'm going to get that platform changed around a little bit, and then I'll come back. All right, we're back at the GEI storage area, and we can fix our pick. Completely fix our amethyst pick. The wonderful, the lovely excavator for the cost of 18. So we're going to go ahead and do that, fully repair it. That's perfect. That gives us a little more XP left. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to fix, what do we need, 13 here for that. The shovel's going to be really expensive, 15 for that. Not too bad, actually. Let's see, how much XP do we have? We only have 9, so I'm going to just go to hold on to that, and then we'll fix those guys up later. Okay, so we're back. I need to make a bunch of hoppers. Before we do that, though, let's go ahead and put this up here, bone meal it. Let's do that with those guys there. Let's get these out of our inventory. We picked up a bunch of material off of that. I've got all the sand put away and all the blocks that we picked up I put away. We can actually run the salt over here too as well and get that put away. I believe I've got the salt down here. I do. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. I would need 49 hoppers. Oh, while we're over here, let's grab some stacks of oak. Good thing we cut those down because we are going to need it to make all the chests that we need. How many do we have in storage right now here? I think today I'm going to get this thing up and running. I mean, it is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, which is usual for Minecraft to be able to do this. Can I make just regular old... Oh, here we go. Chests. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 47, 48, 49, 48, 49. That's interesting. Look at that. It took... Where is it getting the wood to make the chest? Was it out of here? Yeah, it was. It was out of this stack right here. But look at that. It didn't make me turn it into planks first. It just automatically turned it into planks for me. I like that. Oh, look at all the frame stuff. We could do that without even the framing table in here. I didn't even realize that. We could make oak quarter logs and all kinds of stuff in here. That is really cool. Let's see. I also want ladders, so I don't have to keep stacking up and down ladders. Oh, we have a bunch of ladders, so that's great. Can I not? Okay, okay. What the heck is going on here? Oh, geez. Oh, my God. Talk about a bunch of lag. Holy crap. That was a lot of lag. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was one huge lag spike. Indeed. Holy cow. Okay, I took all that out of there. And how many hoppers can I make with this? Gosh, I hope it's plenty. We may not have enough iron to do this. Look at it going down. Oh, it's going down quick. I think we might be able to do this. Ooh, you know what we're going to have to be doing here pretty soon. No, it's not enough iron. I've only got 2 pieces of iron left. That is it. Oh boy. Wow. That was expensive. Very expensive. I knew it would be. I knew it would be. But I also wanted to make... I can't even look at this thing up here. Let's go to the other workbench real quick. I also wanted to try out... yeah, this is definitely going to have to carry on over to another episode, most definitely. Let's see. Let's go to hoppers. These... the hopper ducks. I would like to make some of these as well. Just wood planks and then iron. So yeah, we need a bunch of that. This stuff we'd be able to take and hook up to the bottom hopper where we have all the other hoppers going into one and then send it back up to us and have the chest up by the top. So we don't have to go all the way down there every time we want to get our glowstone dust. We could just have it transport up. So that is a goal right there. But yeah, we're out of we're plumb out of iron, buddy. You saw that. We're down to 2 pieces of iron left, and that is it. Let's put this wood away. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I know. I've not used a key yet to lock those things. So we've got a boat on us. We've got 3 extra chests. We came up short 3 hoppers. That's a bummer. Ooh, we got more wood sitting over here too. That was a really bizarre spike, huh? I've never had anything like that happen to me here before. That was crazy. What else do we have? We have 12 pieces of wood we need to put away. All right, so I'm going to head back out there. We're going to put those hoppers down and see if we can't just... Ooh, you know what we do need? We do need... we've got chests out there. We've got actually 2 chests sitting out there. So I'm going to head back out there, and then I will meet you out at the Glowstone Farm, and we'll get the hoppers installed and see if we can't get some glowstone guys to just start dropping in those anglerfish. So I will be back again. We're back at the Glowstone Farm again, and now I am going to make sure all the hoppers are going into one direction. They're all going to come out to this side right here. I want this to be the last hopper. We're going to actually knock out these 2 blocks right here, and that is going to be where the chest goes. So all these other hoppers are going to lead into that particular area. So let's go to this, and then we come back this way. You have to be in shift, and like so, and then we're going to come back. Oh, there we go. Remember, we're 3 short, unfortunately. I could probably find some more iron in that cave. We do have our flippers on, though. We don't have our good armor. It's literally about a 60-second ride, maybe a little more than that, to get from the GEI to this location. It is so close. It's really awesome. 3. Okay, yeah, I'm shy. 3 of those guys. That's unfortunate right there. So yeah, they should just fall in here. And how many more pieces of iron would we need? It's 5 per. So 5, 10. We need 15 pieces of iron. Oh boy, you didn't die right away. So we need to take these all down one more. Let me move these down one more and see if that's going to be the key. Because yeah, those guys... I thought for sure we were far enough down, but I think I need to come down at least one more. Okay, I moved them. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? How is this even possible? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know. This is crazy. You guys saw that. They were falling and dropping and dying, and now they're just surviving like crazy. Like they've all of a sudden developed some superpower. And this cave, I tell you, man, it is full of mobs. We got baby zombies in there and everything. So I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to dig the floor out one more and put these guys in again. I'm going to keep doing this until they just splatter. Maybe the hoppers have got a nice little cushy rubber landing or something on top of them. We don't know about it. I don't know. let me do this more. I'm going to get this taken care of. Dang it, we're going to do this today. They are going to fall and hit the hopper, and they're going to die instantly. I don't care what it takes. We're doing it. Nice. All right, now they're just going splat. I actually went down another 3 blocks, and then I put them 1 up off the floor. So it looks like that's the key right there. So I wonder if I can, you know what, let's try to stack up with some dirt and just see how far that is. Sun's going down. Let's go ahead and sleep real fast, though. If we could sleep, that would be great, because this is not very well lit up here, and obviously, as you saw, a skeleton spawned up here, so I would prefer if we were to snooze the night away. This is the goal, though, to get the Glowstone Farm up and running, and we are going to decorate this thing up and make it look like a piece of the GEI, like it belongs here, and it is something that we, you know, this is going to be something we use all the time, most definitely. Let's see here. Let's take... we need to take this stuff out of here. Let's go ahead and do that. Good stuff. I mean, it's kind of cool, the kind of stuff you find when you're doing these things. I love finding the chests. The exploration part of the game is amazing. In case you are new to Life in the Woods Renaissance, come on. Oh, see, with those what am I trying to say here? Okay, let's go like that, and we should be able to put this right here, like so. There it goes. Look at that. Whoops. Apparently we have a piece of dirt. We need 3 more hoppers. The ducks, the hopper ducks. I'm not quite sure how they work, but I do believe what we have to do is we can take it off of this where the chest is sitting right now. We can hook up the hopper duck to that, and then we can run a line straight up the wall here, up to the top. That way when we get here, we can just have a little room up top, stand in it, and it should bring all the glowstone right up to us. Glowstone dust. You can see that little fish just going crazy. Are we too far away? It's kind of weird. It's really hard to determine where you're supposed to be for this thing. Now it looks like it's acting properly. Oh yes, okay, that's exactly what we're looking for. But you can see it doesn't make it work any faster. You know, it is a spawner of its own, I believe. It just, you know, they don't spawn in wood. And I'm trying to think, okay, how could I do multiple levels up there to get them to go? I wish this spider would stop screaming in my ear. There we go. We're gonna go in that cave. We're gonna get our iron for this, for the rest of this project. We're gonna get our iron in that cave. We're gonna go in there and kill them all. We're gonna go back, get our good helmet and our good boots, our feather falling 4 boots, and a couple stacks of torches. And we're gonna go in there and get the iron. We're gonna shut that cave down a little bit so these guys stop bugging us. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, it's working. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't think this spawner works like the other ones do. As I've mentioned a couple of times now in the video, I believe it's got a mind of its own. So you really, if you can, have to be here just sort of, AFK. And, you know, let's eat that soggy fish sandwich. Oh, that's nice. Now, the difference between this farm and the one we have over by our farm, the Glowstone Farm over there, is that the other one, they fall about this far, land on hoppers, and then they have to sit there and suffocate. I was kind of hoping by having them just fall and splat that might speed this up and it would release more and more often. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So really, there's multiple designs you could use. I've also thought that maybe what we do is we put a wooden platform, because they don't spawn in the wood. If we put a wooden platform, say a block below this one up here, and then run a water trough over to the side, and then have them drop this far into just some hoppers at the bottom. But it really doesn't matter. If we leave any stone in here at all, they're going to keep spawning in that stone, so we have to have that cleared out. And it has to be a certain distance. The stone has to be a certain distance away from the spawner, so they're not spawning in the walls, in the water, outside of this this tube. Nice. That's great. Yeah. Okay, so here's the goal. Okay, so we've got this dug out. We've got it hooked up. We're missing 3 hoppers. Oh, you spider. I tell you what, spider. You pay. Yeah, that is working. That's perfect. Okay, perfect. And we do have to, we're going to doctor all this up. This is a project for us right here, is to get this thing all looking pretty sweet and cool for the GEI. It's got to have good representation. So, okay, next episode, we're going to have to go in the cave and get the necessary iron we need to finish this project. We need the hoppers and the hopper ducks, enough hopper duck to bring it all the way back up to the surface, and then we'll get it hooked up, and then what we'll do is we will revisit this project later on down the road and kind of clean it up and finish it up, and this will be one of those projects kind of like the Nether is right now for us, where we just kind of every now and again we'll go in there and do that. I don't think you guys like watching the Nether stuff too much, so I try to keep that at a limit. Anyways, we're underway. We've got glowstone dust again. I mean, 22 here in my inventory. We have another 64 in here. Oh, that's beautiful. And what do we have in the chest right now? Let's take a look and see what we've got just by standing here. Just another 30. Oh, that is, you know, and it's just gonna, it's oh my God, it's just saving us so much time, huh? Look at that. Almost 4 stacks, which would get us, what, 16 glowstone if we made glowstone. But the nice thing is we've got carpenter blocks, so we can use the glowstone dust, which is a beauty. Not to mention we have this guy right here, which provides us with glowstone as well, glowstone dust. So that's beautiful. All right, guys, I think that's going to have to do it for me. My Friday episode, I hope you enjoyed it. It's going to be a little choppy, I think, because we're going to be in and out constantly. It's a lot of grind, you know. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, I would really appreciate a like on that like button there. Yeah, that little thumbs up thing. Go ahead and give it a hit. I appreciate everything. I really do. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03, and I want you to have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.